G'day, it's Justin Hogg here from RightSource. Today we're talking about finding an accountant for your business. So what is it that you need to look for, or things that you need to be thinking about when you're looking to select an accountant to work with or for your business? Now, I know a lot of people out there will go, well, accountants are basically all the same, so what do we need to know? Well, there's a few things I think can help you select someone that will fit your business better and provide you more value. Like any service, the better the fit, the better the ultimate value that will get delivered to your business. So the first thing, first thing is technical skills, which obviously that's what they do. So people doing their job. Now, I like to think of accountants sit into two broad categories in terms of technical skills. And I think of them as sages or seers. So basically people who look in the past or look into the future. Now, the ones that look into the past are the ones that probably most people are familiar with. That's your tax accountants, because they're compiling your tax, which has all happened, it's all done. They're creating a record of the past. Similar, bookkeepers, who tend to look at compiling all the transactions and making sure they sit in the right place for your accounts. They again are dealing with the past. So that's sort of one type of skill you're looking at, is that record keeping and bookkeeping, and making sure that everything for the business is properly recorded for history. The other the other technical skill that accountants have or practice is those that look into the future. Now, these are generally called the management accountants, and they're the ones that deal with things like budgeting, forecasting, planning, and overall looking into the future and working out where your business is going to go, what pathways it can follow, and the risks associated with that, and helping you plan for that future. So they're two broad technical skills, and they're very different. So a tax accountant isn't necessarily good at being a management accountant, and vice versa. So that's one thing you need to consider, is what skill set are you looking for when you're going looking for an accountant? Are you looking for someone to do your tax, or are you looking for someone to help plan your business? Two very different skill sets, and be aware of that when you're assessing any accountant you're looking to start working with. The second thing is soft skills. So this is how that person that you're getting into your business, how they can deal with your business and interact with you. So obviously communication is a big part of that. And if you're looking for someone with good technical skills, if they can't tell you what's going on, if they can't communicate back to you what needs to happen, what these numbers mean, what you need to do, if they can't communicate that, you don't get the full value of their technical skills. So communication is very important, especially if you're looking at planning, because then it's a lot more of a creative process. So you want to make sure you can talk and understand each other. Secondly, is consider whether you want to find an accountant that cares. Now, that sounds a bit odd, because isn't this someone who just deals with the numbers? Well, yes, there are accountants out there who just deal with the numbers, and they're very good at it. If, however, your business is as much about purpose as it is about profit, you're going to need someone who actually cares about what you're doing, because to drive your purpose, to support your purpose, that isn't a numbers game. That is a personal interaction. That needs someone who actually understands your purpose and cares about you achieving your purpose. And that way they can deliver a service that supports not only the business and the profitability of the business, but also supports the purpose and the direction that's going, and can make those decisions or provide that information where you sometimes need to trade off between profit and purpose, so that you can make a judgment call on where you want your business to go to ensure that it achieves its purpose. And the last of the soft skills is trust. So you need to have someone you can trust. Accountant, this is implicit in every good relationship between and with an accountant, has trust as a basis, because an accountant will quite often have to tell you stuff that you don't want to hear. If things aren't going well, or things are going pear-shaped, there's going to be conversations that aren't nice, that are bad news. So you want someone that you can trust will tell you that as soon as they know, because as soon as they know, the sooner you can act on it, is better. Also, when things do go wrong, you want that person you know will be there, that if you have a problem, they will be there. So that trust as an accountant is really important. And that's something, when you're looking for an accountant, If you're dealing with someone and you're thinking, well, maybe I'll engage them, if you don't feel you're going to be able to trust them, pick someone else. Have another look. The third thing when looking for an accountant is the experience they've got. Now, different accountants have different experience, and depending on what your needs are, that experience can have a very big impact on the value or the quality of service they deliver. Now, if you're looking for someone who has technical skills, is just about the numbers, and perhaps is just doing your tax, for example, someone who's got experience in doing just like tax and they're good at that will be perfect and it will fit your needs very well. If you're looking for someone who has experience in implementing processes in a business, you'll want someone who hasn't worked just in an accounting firm. You'll probably want someone who's worked in business. So the experience that they've had in their career actually helps them understand your situation better and then be able to provide a service which fits your situation. So look at where people have had their experience and is it something that will complement what you're looking for. Similarly, some people prefer there to have been industry experience. So say you work in hospitality and you want an accountant who's had experience with hospitality because you feel that'll help the communication go better and basically their service will be more aligned. Well, absolutely find out if they've had experience in that area. Others will go, well, I don't want someone who has preconceived ideas of what I'm doing because I'm doing something a little different with my business, so I don't need industry experience, but maybe I need experience in dealing with a certain aspect like food handling or something like that. So feel free, I mean, it's completely, if you're looking to engage an accountant, it's absolutely your right and your prerogative to ask them to sell to you, to tell them what services and what experience that they've got that can help your business. So there's 3 tips, and probably the last one, I suppose a supplementary, if you like, to the end, is that if you're not happy with your accountant, find a new one. Don't settle. An accountant is such an important part of any business. It holds the lifeblood of the business, that cash flow, how you're performing. If you don't trust this person, if this person isn't someone that you think delivers value to your business, go and find another one, because there are many accountants out there who are very good at what they do and can deliver real value to your business. So that's it for today for talking about accountants and how you go selecting one for your business. Please feel free to check out some of the other videos on the YouTube channel, and if you like what you see, subscribe. If you've got any questions, feel free to chuck it in the link below. Feel free to connect with me on LinkedIn, shoot me a private message. Until next time, thanks for watching. It's Justin Hogg from RightSource.